Yo, what it do, Raider Nation? It's your boy Graphk Raider, man. Back with another video. The views expressed here at Graphk Podcast, man. First and foremost, man, shout out to raidernationsstore.net, man, for the fire gear, man. You know what I mean? Holla at her, man. Tell them I sent you over there, man. Tell them Graph sent you over there, man. raidernationsstore.net, man. Them boys fire over there, real talk. But we here for some business, man. What's up? What do y'all think are the odds of us having a top 5 offense and a top 15 defense this year? What's the odds? I mean, I know our defenses have been terrible. Shit, man, for the better half of a decade. Shit, pretty much the whole decade. The offense always has promise. You know, a few injuries here and there, man, takes away a lot of the energy, a lot of the momentum. I really feel like this year, man, we could have a top 5 offense. You know, we keep Jacobs healthy. We keep the offensive line healthy. In goal, man, I don't think y'all understand how pivotal that man's role is, man. Like, dude is a beast, man. He makes way for Jacob, man. Him and that line, man. They make sure that Jacobs gets through them holes, man, clean. You know what I'm talking about? We finally got some receivers. Ruggs, we finally have a speedster, man. We haven't had a Ruggs in forever, man. I mean, Jacoby Ford was pretty much supposed to be a Ruggs, and that didn't turn out well at all. But I have a really good feeling that this is going to be different. You know, Brian Edwards Jr., Bolden, man, I think he's going to be the X factor that we need. He's going to do a lot for us, man. I feel like he's going to be a red zone threat, running the ball, even at QB. And I feel like Moreau, man, I keep saying it. I feel like he's going to be the big red zone presence for us. We're finally going to be able to score this year, y'all. So, top 5 offense, man. What do y'all think? I feel like if our offensive line can hold up, I feel like if Gabe, I mean, if he goes down again, I got faith in Denzel Good. But I feel like regardless, I really believe that we could have a top 5 offense this year. I think with DC behind center, another year in Gruden's offense, I really, really believe that we could take the top off this year, man. With Waller over there, I mean, the possibilities are endless, man. I mean, this is what Gruden wanted. He wanted a dynamic offense. You got it now. Now you got the moving parts. Now you have to have the playbook to match. And I feel like we can do that. On the defensive side of the ball, top 15 defense. I mean, it's not hard to imagine. I mean, as a Raider fan, it kind of is because our defenses have been terrible for years. But I feel like, man, that linebacker position, man, for us just to improve that, it makes just the biggest difference in the world. You know, we got a bunch of corners. I feel like Prince is going to be fire over there, man. He got a 1-year prove-it deal, and we pretty much got him, man. Oh, man, we got him for a steal, man. $1 million, man. I mean, we were spending $6 on Apple, man. So, I mean, at the end of the day, I feel like the secondary drastically gets better with Arnett, with Akeem. I mean, man, Robertson's going to be a beast, man. And Abrams back there. Who says we can't? You know what I'm saying? We got Collins at tackle now. He knows how to get to the quarterback. I feel like Mo Hurst is going to have a career year. Mad Max is going to get his. I feel like Klee is going to develop. And he's gonna be that guy that we wanted him to be last year. You know what I'm saying? What do y'all think, man? Do you think it's possible for a top 15 defense? I think so, man. I think this year we improve majorly. And we take the next step. I'm not saying a top 5 or a top 10 defense. That's asking a lot with so many moving parts and, you know, a new system for a lot of these new guys. But that's why we brought in Heath. That's why we brought in certain guys, you know, that knows Marinelli. I mean, don't get me wrong. I know it's still a Gunther defense, but let's be honest, man. If Gunther doesn't show up this year, I think Marinelli's going to take his spot. That's just a hunch. I feel like that's what this is set up for. Paul, this is your year, brother. If it don't work, you out of there, man. But what do y'all think, man? Leave me some comments. Top 5 offense. I mean, think about it. We got a 3-time Pro Bowler at QB. He finally has some weapons, a lot of weapons, and not just regular weapons. I'm talking about dynamic. We have speed. We have everything, man. We have a a guy in Witten that I know everybody thinks that his career is over with, but he's going to show Wallace so much about the game. He's going to teach Moreau so much about the game, man. And I feel like he's still going to get his in that red zone. And he can still block. He can still block, you know what I'm saying? So, and we have a million receivers. I feel like Zay's going to do something. If he can make the team, I feel like Zay, with him practicing with DC all off season, man, he's promising, man. I mean, dude's still nice. I mean, don't get me wrong. His NFL career hasn't been great. It's been far from great. But the dude's still young and he has some promise. What do y'all think, man? Top 5 offense, top 15 defense? Let me know what y'all think. Let me know what y'all think, man. Am I crazy, man? I may sound crazy in a lot of these videos, man, but, you know, I got faith in my squad, man. You know, so it's your boy Graphk Raider, man. The views expressed here on Graphk Podcast. I'm going to shoot another video tonight, you know, with my brother B. We're going to start doing the Zooms a few times a week if we can. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, raidernationsstore.net, man. Go grab you something, man, and tell them Graph sent you, man. Raider Nation, I love y'all, man. One.